Ancestry.co.uk has just made the complete 1851 Manchester census available for the first time anywhere in the world. In doing so, we've brought to light thousands of family history records that seem to have been lost forever. We pride ourselves on collecting together records from archives all over the country and making them available for everybody to use online. This process can be fast or slow, easy or quite hard, depending on the records involved. But we've never faced a collection quite as challenging as this census. Many years ago, the 1851 records for Manchester and the surrounding area were severely damaged in a flood. A lot of the pages were in such bad condition that the information they contain was completely illegible. As a result, these vital details weren't recorded. If your ancestors lived in the affected areas, it was impossible to trace them. That was clearly unacceptable, so we set about finding a way to extract the information in the damaged records. Our solution was the digital restoration camera. Built specially for this project, the camera uses advanced technology, usually found in crime scenes or high-level fraud cases, to pick out hidden details in documents. Jack Rees, our systems architect, led the development of this camera. His understanding of complex technology was crucial to our success. Here's Jack to explain a little bit about the camera.
When we encounter content that we're unable to digitize using traditional cameras, we're able to use this camera because it extends the spectral range, allowing us to see things that we can't capture and digitize with traditional cameras. We can capture content in the ultraviolet and infrared spectrum using filters that enhance the differences between the writing on the pages and the background of the pages, making this content readable. The 1851 census content had been damaged by water initially, and over time the water damage led to subsequent mold damage, making the writing even more difficult to read. Seeing the names come to life on a project like the 1851 census is very fulfilling. When I first encountered the 1851 census documents at the National Archives in London, I was traveling with a colleague who had a grandfather who was known to be recorded in these pages, but was on the unreadable pages. So being able to bring to life the history and information of a person who is otherwise lost has been very rewarding and very fulfilling.
The results were astounding. We were able to read every word on most of the records and add them to our search engine. Not only that, but we took images of the restored pages. If you have relatives in the Northwest, you can read their details for yourself for the very first time. So, why not get started filling in the gaps in your family tree? You can search these records now as part of the 1851 England census at ancestry.co.uk.